I ran out of my almond flour tortillas, so I made another batch. I didn't bore you with making it, but I'm keeping 3 of them just as regular tortillas. And I wanted some crackers. So what I did was took the rest, I sliced them up. So there's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 20, 24 crackers here that I'm going to make. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to coat them. This is a Parmesan, you know, in the can, the Parmesan cheese with some garlic powder and some salt. And I'm going to coat those with that. And what we're going to do is put them in my dehydrator. Now, these have already been dehydrated. These are just plain. I didn't put anything on them. That's just how they were. And you know, feel how crunchy they are? They taste like wheat thins. They are so good. But I thought I wanted to make some Parmesan crackers. And another thing we're going to do Parmesan pickles. So, I don't know if I need to show you how I'm doing this. All I'm doing, they're still stacked up. I'm taking my olive oil spray. I mean avocado spray. And I'm just spraying them lightly. Taking one, dipping it, kind of shaking it off a little bit, and I'll put a tray. I'm not going to do both sides because I think that might be a little bit too much. So see, I'm just coating it. So when I get done, I'll turn you back on. Okay, so here they are. They're all coated. Now you can choose to do both sides if you want or not. You don't have to. One side is good enough for me. And with this recipe, if I can figure out how to do the card thing, I'll put it up for this mock tortilla, corn tortilla recipe. I don't add a lot of seasonings in that recipe so that I can do however I wanted. I made cinnamon and sugar ones the other day, and I didn't think of videotaping it. So if that's something, all it is the same recipe cut up, mix your cinnamon and whatever sweetener. I use the stevia granule for that, and then I put it in my dehydrator, and I've got cinnamon sugar crackers. So now I'm going to do my pickles. See, I've got some pickles sitting out here. And I'm going to do it in my there we go. And all these are great value, hamburger dill. I like dill pickles. I don't really care for sweet pickles. Now these I do both sides. Just drop it in. Coat it pretty good. And lay them out. These are so good, you guys. And you can put whatever seasonings you want. If you want like a spicier pickle, put some cayenne on it. Put whatever seasonings you want. And if you don't have a dehydrator, that's okay. You can use your oven. Place it on a rack, kind of like if you have a cookie sheet and then a rack like this. If you place it on top of this, that way air gets underneath it. And you put your oven on your lowest setting, and you can dehydrate it like that overnight, however long it takes. So it's real simple. I think I've showed you guys a few of the sweet treats. Now I'm showing you my salty go-tos. So I'll turn you back on in a minute. Okay. So now I didn't make any more of the Parmesan stuff. I just made enough of the pickles just for me to snack on. I usually don't like to make a ton because it's only me eating them. But you can make as much as you want. And as far as ingredients go, I don't measure. So I just dumped some of the Parmesan cheese. I'll show you. I keep it in my fridge. So it's just the grated Kraft Parmesan cheese and garlic salt and regular salt. But you can season these any way you want. And then I put them in my dehydrator overnight. And so we will see these tomorrow. Alrighty. Adios. Okay, my dehydrator shut off. Let's look at what we've got here. Hold on, let me put the tray down. I haven't even done my breakfast dinner dishes yet. So, here we go. I had couple pickles already. But here's the crackers, Parmesan crackers, and the pickles. Now I will say, when you're making pickles, you have to remember they're already salty. So when you make your Parmesan mixture, I didn't add a whole lot of salt and garlic salt to this mixture because I knew the pickles were already going to be salty. So hold on, let me turn you around. Okay, so I'm going to eat one of my crackers. See? Do you hear how crunchy that is? This is just like a wheat thin, and this is with Parmesan on it. Parmesan and a little bit of garlic salt and a little bit of salt. So good. And you can make these. Hold on, I don't want to eat this in front of you. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I had to eat it all. I didn't want to sit here and crunch it in front of you. And those are great. I've got a chili recipe that I got off of YouTube, of course, that I'm going to try, and that would be really, really good with that. And remember, you can do this in your oven. You just have to set your oven at the lowest setting, and put this on, put whatever you're dehydrating, like on parchment paper, and put it in overnight, and then you'll have it. The pickles, I love the pickles. You can just test it out, dehydrate them plain first if I were you, and then maybe add, you know, if you make some more, do your spices. The next ones I want to make are like with a little cayenne. Ooh, that would be really good. So alrighty, y'all, I hope you try this out. I will try to learn how to do a card for the corn tortilla video, so that you'll have that recipe available for that. But it is so versatile. You can make a lot of things with it. So alrighty, I gotta get back to projecting. I got a lot of stuff to get done. So I will talk to you later. Adios.